All right, guys, here we go. 11-9-80. It's extended series hockey, baby. Let's roll it.
Oh, baby! Big ol' hit. This ball is crushed. Oh, come on. The babe. 1 of 1. Wow. Rookie auto. Derek Jeter, 1 of 1 auto. Oh, yeah. Dual logo man, Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell. Oh, that's filthy.
All right, guys, here we go. 11-9-80 extended series hockey. A couple teams went to a serial, so let's find out what numbers you guys are getting. So here we go. Toxic, you had, I think, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Courtney, you had 3. So here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Toxic to toxic. We got a toxic sandwich. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. And your numbers. 1, 2, 3. I got 0 down to 8. All right, let's kick it over here. Team list. All right, team list is up top, and you can see which ones went to a serial. I'll upload it after this as well. Here we go. Toxic, you got 0. Courtney 1. Toxic 5-2. Courtney 3. Toxic 4. Courtney 6. And then Toxic 7-9-8. All right. Let me kick you guys over here, and I will update the team list on the site for you to follow along. 11-9-80. All right, team list is updated. We're good to go. I'm estimating an hour on this one. All right. All right. All right, let's do that hockey. Acetate Young Gun of Bedard is the one I'm searching for the most. Oh, stickers. Hold on 1 second. All right. Do it. Like half of that, actually. What is this? Oh, those are the Upper Deck Udi 3s. The Sean Farrell for the Canadians. Non-numbered. Young Guns of Sam Malinsky, and Canvas of Jordan Harris, not a Harrison. Seeing Red, Tim Stutzel, and how about a red Seeing Red of Tage Thompson? Is there a difference? Is one of them numbered? No, just one of them's red. And Dylan Larkin on, what is this one? T1. Not sure what that insert is. Silver Skates of Pasternak, Dazzlers of Riley Smith and Leo Carlson on the draft for the Ducks. All right, this might actually be a pack-by-pack break. Gruber for the Kraken on the Black Diamond. Carlson for the Penguins and Canvas of Jamie Benn. Who's that? Connor? Connor on the Silver Skates. Seeing Red of Alex Tchouk and Savio on the Young Guns. That is for the Buffalo Sabres. Pierre-Luc Dubois on the Hollow View for the Kings. Retro Young Gun of Pavel Mintyakov for the Ducks. Ducks is Courtney. And Black and White Canvas of Kellerman for the Yotes. Yotes is Panther J. Now that I got a feel for it, let me just fix this pile. Okay. I'm going to try pack by pack just to see how that feels. Might help with the inserts. Cooley for the Yotes on the Black Diamond. Who is this? Beehive of Panarin. And then Dubois for the Kings on the canvas. What we got here? Korchinski on the UD3. Carter Verheugen for the Panthers. And Rosen Young Gun. We got an Outburst. Hey, Tim Horton on the Hockey Heroes. I like that one. Jack Johnson on the Outburst and Matthew Nyes, Beehive. All right, I think I got a feel for it now. This is Forrester for the Flyers on the UD3. Benson, Draft Day, and Canvas of Zadorov. Everything at time I think I'm getting good at names, I break hockey and just lose it. Pop count 500 of Fantilli for the Blue Jackets. That is, Blue Jackets is serial. So that'll go, it doesn't actually say the numbering. So A spot is 1 spot is Courtney. Seeing Red of Nico Herscher and Young Guns of Will Cooley for the Rangers on the retro. What was this? The Silver Skates of Igor, Dylan Larkin on the Hollow View, and Pospisil for the Calgary Flames, Young Guns. All right, box number 1 is in the books. Get the sticker right this time. Got it a little bit. So F1, final break of the night, down to 7. Gets you action on, I believe it was 26 drivers. Austiak. Silver skates of Kempe. Suzuki on the red. Hollow View of Ridley Krieg. Beehive of Pedersen. Acetate of Philip Tomasino for the Predators. Those are one of my favorite parallels. They have it in hockey and into like Series 1 and 2 baseball. Just one of my favorites. They look clean. Benson, Pavel, and Canvas. Pink Dazzlers of Kaprizov. Kyrou. Hey, there we go. Connor Bedard, number 1. We got a Beehive Bedard. Blackhawks was Courtney, right? Courtney G. Bedard, number 1. Udi 3 of Evangelista. Mitch Marner. Wrong guy. Korinsky on the retro. Skates. Jack Hughes. Fantilli. What is this one? Special Forces, Sidney Crosby for the Penguins. That's nice. Outburst Draft for the Panthers. And Kopitar on the Beehive. I thought Beehives are a little rarer than that, but come a couple per box. Canvas of Slavkovsky. Ooh, red outburst of Tarasenko for /25. Blues goes to FedEx John. That's a nice one. Kale McCarr. That one will make Mike a little jealous. All right, box number 2. On to box number 3. And Emberson for the Sharks on the Young Gun canvas. Picked up the Sharky. That's cereal, so that would go to the T spot, which is 0. 0 is toxic. Oh, there's a name I'm never even going to try. Another, ooh. Connor Bedard on the Holo FX. There you go, Court. That'll play. Matthew Nyes and Sidney Crosby on the retro. That's a nice looking one, too. That might be grade worthy, Courtney. Silver Skates, but that's a gold Silver Skates. Not numbered, but I'm wondering if it's a rare. Must be. Fantinelli on the retro Young Gun. Hooley on the Young Gun. Faber on the rookie gems. Canvas of Jack Hughes from Odd Devils. Outburst and an acetate. Jack Hughes on the Hockey Heroes. Outburst of Marcus Johnson. Patrick Laine on the canvas. Carlo Deluxe for Boston to 250. Boston is Andrew 09. Connor McDavid on the C in red. Ovechkin on the Hollow View. All right, let me Zamboni this up. All right, Tiny Marino, you got to hang out over here. I'm going to have to move you 100 times. Boone Jenner. Hooley on the Young Guns. Oh, wrong guy. Blackhawks apparently have a lot of Young Guns in this, besides Bedard. Connor McDavid on the Hollowview X. Yeah, SPX. Throwback there. One of my all-time favorites. I remember building the sets back in the day of 97, 98, 99 Hollowviews and all those. All-time faves. that Ovi? Yep, Ovi. Leo Carlson on the rookie gems. Owen Beck. Canvas of Alex Lafreniere. Man, that was a heck of a pack there. Outburst and a Heroes. Heroes of Pat LaFontaine and Dermont on the Outburst. Shane Wright canvas. Oh, damn, 101 for Boston. Andrew 09 Gold Outburst Young Gun. Georgi Merkulov, 1 of 1, baby. No one rips hockey like I do. I can't pronounce the names, but damn it, do I pull good hits. Gold Outburst. If that was the Bedard, it would have been $1 million card. Georgi Merkulov. 1 of 1. What was that? Andrew 09, right? Andrew 09, congrats. Cole Caulfield. Hold on. I have to torture Poe. All right, box number 5, I believe. I'll organize this a little more once we get a clear out a little bit more. Running out of space. Too many big hits. New Hook on the, what was that? Those are Black Diamond. Devin Levi on the HoloView FX. I like it. Luke Hughes on the HoloView. Levi is one of my favorite active goalies. Berdora's all-time. Levi's active. Who is this? Oh, Dustin Wolf. Taylor Hall. Oh, Taylor Hall's on the Blackhawks now. Seeing red of Barkov. Owen Beck, Leo Carlson. A 1 of 1 out of extended series. 1 of 1 in any hockey product is tough enough unless it's like the cup or something. That's a hell of a hit. Ridley Krieg. Man, lots of young guns popping out here. What is this one? Oh, Special Forces there of Drysdale. Logan Cooley on the Outburst Young Gun. Very nice. Canvas of Eberl. Finish this box, and then I'm going to Zamboni everything, all the hits into the shipping box. Silver Skates, gold variation. That is of Pasternak. Cooley on that one. All right. Give me a second here to Zamboni everything out. All right, here we go. I'll try to organize this a little bit more so I can display these cards properly. Card, you chill over there. There we go. Now I can get everything on screen. So 7 left over there unless anything else has sold on F1. I can't actually see it right now. Email is blocked by the team list. Again, that's going to be for a half case of Chrome. You get action on 26 drivers. Pavel Mintyukov for the Ducks on the Canvas Young Gun. Hey, Miss Draz. Miss Draz in the house. Miss Draz will be at National with me. You're probably more excited to see her than me. I get it. I'm the same way. Dylan Larkin on the acetate. Yeah, no one's excited when I show up. Miss Draz shows up and it's a party. Silver Skates of Ovechkin. How's your night going, Miss Draz? Got this break and then one more. It's on a final closer. And then maybe we can watch something. If you're still up. I don't know what time it is. What is it? 7:40. Oh, 8:40 here. Ugh, I don't know. Stress bedtime is coming up. Matthew Tkachuk on the Hockey Hero. Bertuzzi on the Outburst. Connor Bedard on the Hollow View. Bedard number 3, racking them up. That might actually be the blue parallel, too, because it's a little different. I have to look into the parallel versions of that. Deluxe to 250, Dakota Joshua. That is for Vancouver. Wow. Vancouver Canucks is serial, so that one was 180. Show that off. It's right there in the tiny corner. 180. 0 goes to Toxic. Mark Scheifele. Ooh, that's damaged up top. For the Winnipeg Jets. Askarov Retro and Pitlick on the acetate. Yeah, that for the Winnipeg Jets. That one little damaged up top. Might be able to get rolled back, but I don't know if it's worth it. What is this one? Silver Skates Gold of Kaprizov. Edvinson. LaBerge for my Devils. Another Outburst with the Heroes. They tend to run together. Timo Salini on the Hockey Heroes. And Cogliano on the Outburst. And Ty Cartier on the Retro. Hey, there he is. Nemec for my Devils. Who picked him up? Devils. Toxic. Very nice. Exclusives of Tyson Forrester to 100. Philly. He goes to Lundy. Johnny Gaudreau on the Hollow View. Last pack. And then we're only halfway through the break. Casper on the rookie gems. Luke Hughes and canvas of Solovyov for the Flames. All right. Halfway through. So here we go. Box number, or no. We were over halfway through. I miscounted. This is box number 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hey, we're over halfway. I miscounted. Edvinson on the gems. Connor Bedard. There he is. Bedard number 4 on the draft day. Future Fame. First one we've seen of this. Holo GFX. That is Victor Hedman for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Zegras and Luke Hughes on the retro. Seeing red of Dion. And the red seeing red of Drysdale. Drysdale. You guys tell me every time, and I always forget. Gustafsson. Heroes of Mike Modano. Outburst of Dumba. A red one. Ooh, these ones are to 100. Johnny Gaudreau, Columbus Blue Jackets, serial 15053. 3 spot goes to Courtney. First red one we've seen. We've seen silver and we've seen gold. I believe silver is the base ones. Gold's a little rare, but red is the first numbered one we've seen. Right. Next box coming up. 7 left on F1, guys. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins on the gems. Silver skates of Mitch Marner. Mitch Marner. Call out the name of who has spots. Don't know the names of players. Toxic with this volume, if it's like numbered of things, I can. But like this many serials, this would honestly like going card by card would take almost 3 hours. Like bigger things I will definitely call out. But like with half the teams being in serials and everything, that would honestly just make this unbearably long for both of us. Tarasenko, so to be like for that one, it's like that's the Ottawa Senators, that's serial, that's V, non-numbered. Like V would go to 2, so then 2 would go to you, Toxic. Like to do that card by card would take a lot. I think I missed one actually, a hit. Like the bigger stuff I'll absolutely call out. Am I missing an insert? No, that pack just had 2. Oh, no, that pack had 2 inserts. Cooley for the Yotes. Mityankov for the Ducks. Like I can do that. Like I can do name and team. Hidley for the Maple Leafs on the Young Guns. Like not trying to say no. Like I'm trying to be respectful there, Toxic. But like to go card by card when it's like 3 inserts per pack times 12 times this many boxes. Zach Benson for the Sabres. Will Cooley for the Rangers, and Gabriel Landeskog for Colorado on the canvas. Who is this? God, I wish they put the names on this better. Matt Sauvé, Elias Lindholm for the Flames, and Edvinsson for the Red Wings. Jacob Robertson for the Dallas Stars. Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals on the Outburst, and Alex Ovechkin on the Beehive. That'll go to the Capitals too. Capitals is ref 1. Trevor Zegras for the Ducks. Georgi Merkulov for Boston, and canvas of Jonathan Quick. That is Rangers. Penalty box variation. All right, let's find it then. Who's in the penalty box? Andrew, do you know who it was? Oh, I'm assuming this one. For Seattle? I'm assuming it's going to be that one. Oh, that is so subtle. See, I mean, that's a really cool for a variation. But, so that's for Seattle Kraken, Andrew 09. Like, how many people are not going to know? Like, oh, it does say. Okay, so it says penalty box variation on the back. But, like, how many people are not going to know that? Like a casual person ripping this is just never going to know that. Yeah, and that's what threw me off, Andrew. Like, I'm always used to seeing 3 in a row, and I'm like, oh, I guess they just missed one. So, pop count, Jamie Bean, 1,000, Dallas Stars. We got Dylan Cozens for Buffalo Sabres and Alex Lafreniere for the LA Kings. That's a little too subtle of a variation for me. Okay, so at least I'm not alone. Is that Bedard again? We got Bedard again on the these were the Upper Deck Udi 3. Connor Bedard. Dahlin on the Hollow View and Isaac Rosen. So this one's both of those are Buffalo Sabres. So 5 Bedards so far. Andrew, no. Congrats on the 101. Honestly, all my breaker buddies, I sent them a quick picture of it, and they're like, yeah, those are near impossible to hit. But we did it. David Perron for the Detroit Red Wings. We got here Beehive of Pavel Mintyukov and Canvas Upper Deck. These are the checklist canvas, Bedard and Fantilli. So that is Blackhawks, which is Courtney, and Columbus Blue Jackets, which is Serial. So I'll random that one at the end. What do we got here? Tyson Forrester for the Flyers. Jason Zucker for Arizona. And Zach Benson for Buffalo. Wrong pile. Brock Faber for Minnesota Wild. Brock Faber Young Guns Retro for the Wild as well. And Tristan Leno for the Anaheim Ducks. That is the black and white canvas Young Gun. Who is this? Jack Hughes on the Silver Skates. Nemec for the Devils. And for the Bruins, Kevin Shattenkirk. It's the second Nemec Young Gun who my Devils was Toxic. Hey, what is this one? NHL Specialist Anze Kopitar for the LA Kings. John Tavares for the Maple Leafs and Mitch Marner for the Maple Leafs. First one of those specialists we've seen. Chris Pronger for the Anaheim Ducks, Hockey Heroes. Tyler Toffoli for the Devils on the Outburst. And, hey, there we go. How about Connor Bedard Retro Young Gun? That'll work, too. The 6th Bedard of the case. Who's this one? Jonathan. Who was that? Sordiff for Florida, Ovechkin for Capitals, and Riker Evans for Seattle. Matthew Poitras for Boston, rookie gems. Ovechkin on the retro, and Logan Couture for the Sharks on the canvas. Go Braden Point on the silver skates, Matthew Tkachuk on the sea and red, and Mackey for the Florida Panthers on that name that I'm not even going to try because there are about 400 letters in it. Matt Murray on the Udi 3. We should have an acetate young gun coming. I hope so. Logan Cooley young gun, and Tristan Jarry on the canvas. I mean, at the rate Bedard's fallen, I wouldn't be surprised if it's him, so. Deluxe, Sean Manahan. That is to 250, Montreal Canadiens. That's serial. 107. 7 spot is Toxic. Seeing Red of David Pasternak, and rookie of Zach Benson on the Beehive. That's one thing like, some of these are just impossible to read the name on the front. Like, putting silver lettering on a silver background, probably not advised. What do we got here? Jack Hughes on the Udi 3. Ryan O'Reilly for Nashville on the Holoview. And Yaroslav on the draft day. That is for the Predators. All right, let me Zamboni this up, and then we'll hit the last 2 boxes. I knocked over, of course, the 101. Of all things. And that's why we have foam mats. So 2 boxes to go, guys. And then final break of the night up on the site there is F1. It was down to 7. When I get to the last box, I'll refresh and see where we're at. Two boxes to go. No acetate young gun yet. Andrew 09 saying we're due. Nikolaj Ehlers for the Jets. Cole Caulfield for the Montreal Canadiens. And Dmitry Orlov for the Hurricanes. Silver skates of, how about one more gone? Roman Josi. How about another Bedard? Seeing red variation, Connor Bedard. And Linus Carlson, young gun. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Bedards. Pavel Mintyukov on the Holoview FX, Adam Fantilli on the Holoview, and Mackey for Florida on the Retro Young Gun. That's because I'm the better breaker. Take that, Mike. We got Jack Lacombe on the Udi 3, Ryan Johnson for the Buffalo Sabres, and canvas of Scotty Bowman for the Blues. I mean, the only thing I'm missing at this point, I think, would be the acetate and an auto. Jonathan Martinsholt for the Golden Knights on the Seeing Red of Kirill Marchenkov and Austin Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Oh, wrong pile. Matthew Nyes for the Seattle's Kraken. Evgeny Malkin for Pittsburgh. And Kevin Korchinski for the Blackhawks. Matthew Nyes on the rookie gems. Beehive of Brad Marchand and a canvas of Brock Besser for the Canucks. Here's Zach Benson for Buffalo, Jeff Skinner for Buffalo, and Dylan Garland for the Rangers. Jack Eichel on the Heroes for the Golden Knights, Thomas Nozick for the Devils on the Outburst, and Devin Levi on the Beehive. Evangelista on the Udi 3, Connor Zary, and that's for the Flames, and Carter Hart for the Flyers on the canvas. Top count 1,000 of Mikko Rantanen for Colorado, Mark Scheifele for the Winnipeg Jets, and Matt Murray, Dallas Stars Young Gun Retro. Last pack, and then we'll hit the last box. Silver Skate of Logan Cooley, Hollow View of Zach Benson for Buffalo, and Kaylee Klang for the Anaheim Ducks Young Gun. All right, so last box. Let me refresh, see where we're at. F1 is sold out, apparently. F1 up next. I'm showing sold out on front, so I'm not sure if they're sold out, or if it's in the cart. But right now, front end says sold out. So tomorrow we have release day of Museum Club Competition Soccer and Leaf Lumber Baseball. Leaf Lumber will be guaranteed hit style. Brad Marchand for Boston. Simon Edvinson for the Detroit Red Wings. And Kailer Yamamoto for the Kraken. Dude is throwing a fish? All right, Kraken. I don't know what's up with that, but dude is throwing a fish. Leo Carlson for the Ducks, Jake Gutzel for the Penguins, and Angus Cruikshank for Ottawa. Dustin Wolf on the Hollow View for Calgary, Ridley Krieg on the Beehive rookie, and Logan Cooley on the acetate for the Yotes, Arizona Yotes. Who's this? Brock Faber for Minnesota Wild, Logan Cooley on the draft, and then canvas. For the Panthers, Sam Reinhart. Pink Dazzlers of Matthew Poitras for Boston. Philip Esposito for Boston on the C in red, and Travis Konechny for Philly on the Beehive. Young Gun and first round are counted as the same. Which one are the first round? How about one more Connor Bedard? Let's go with the silver skate this time. 1, 2, 3, 8 different Bedards. Ryan O'Reilly. That's going to trip me up every time. On the Blue Dazzlers. And Lewis Kriver Young Guns for the Blackhawks. Young Gun and first round are counted. Same. Which one's the first round? The one that says like the little UD or the draft on the bottom corner? Rookie gems of Sean Farrell. Devin Levi on the retro Young Gun. And Owen Power for the Sabres. So that was Montreal, Sabres, and Sabres. Okay. Oh, and we just had the... Okay, so the Logan Cooley one was our Young Gun. Okay. Very nice. So that was Yotes, which is Panther J. What do we got here? Sean Farrell for the Montreal Canadiens. Elias Peterson for the Canucks. And Magnus Krona, Young Guns for the Sharks. Probably the case it. Nah, I ain't done yet. I got 4 packs to go. Don't worry. Well, I mean, I got a 101. You got a 101. Maurice Richard. That is for the Montreal Canadiens. Dmitry Orlov on the Outburst for the Canes. And Clayton Keller for the Yotes on the Retro. 1, 2, 3, 8 different Bedards. What do we got here? Leon Drysdale for the Oilers. Leo Carlson for the Ducks, and canvas of James Van Riemsdyk for the Boston Bruins. Clayton Keller. HoloView FX red. That is to 250. Arizona Yotes is Panther J. Brady Tkachuk, seeing red, and Claude Giroux. Is that Claude Giroux? Yeah, Claude Giroux. Ottawa Senators on the Beehive. Giroux is like a flyer to me. I didn't know he played anywhere else. All right, last pack. I thought it was going to be one more freaking Bedard. Kevin Korchinski. We got for the Blackhawks, Leo Carlson for the Ducks, and LaBerge for the Devils on the Young Gun. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we got a random to do here between Blackhawks and Blue Jackets. So if it's Blackhawks, it's Courtney, and if it's Blue Jackets, it goes to the one spot. I don't even need to. It's Courtney and Courtney. All right, well, Courtney, that one's yours. That's your 9th Bedard. Because the one spot in the serial is Courtney, so there's no need to random that. Dude, Andrew, that's my Saturday plan, so no spoilers. Guys, 11. I forgot the number. 11,980. There you have it.